Hello everybody, my name's Drew and welcome back to more Sky Factory 3, where I'm of course on our lovely little platform in the sky, and things are a little different. You'll notice we no longer have a big cobble generator, we have a much more efficient compact system set up, and oh boy, this is really cool. So of course we have our little cobblestone generator from Tiny Progressions, which we could upgrade to doing a much better job than what it currently does. Behind it, though, is what I like to call my cobble line. This is how we're making cobblestone, guys. This is 6 item nodes with mining upgrades, pumping out cobblestone, and so far they've generated a whopping 10,700 and some odd cobblestone pieces in the several hours that I've been running this. It's kind of ridiculous. It's a lot of cobblestone, and our storage drawer, which is what we're pumping into through this lovely item duct upgrade, is holding a maximum stack limit now of 320. That is because I put 2 golden upgrades in it, because yes, these guys stack. Super convenient, tons of storage very early in the game. These are like barrels, but in some ways they are more configurable. In many ways they're more configurable and really, really cool. If we wanted to get a lot of storage for items over here, we'd probably take out these larger drawers and instead go to the quad or dual drawers and then put upgrades in them to give them a lot of space. Because of course you remember that when you divide those, it's like these are, I think, base 32 stack. So 16 stack each drawer is for a quad, right? But you can easily make that a lot more with the upgrades. Very quickly too, very, very quickly. So we could, instead of having this stupid chest here, actually, that's not a bad idea. We should maybe do that today. But yeah, the other thing I did then was, because we had cobble over here, I took the cobble out, put it into our other actual cobble storage, which is convenient. And now this is for gravel, because I thought, why have a supply of everything you need when I can just keep a supply of gravel on hand and then break the gravel down as I need it, right? Stack at a time, whatever. I do have some sand on hand for some stuff later, because we're going to want to sift that for some other things. But more or less, this is our situation that we're dealing with. Lava generation is something we're going to fix today a little bit. I just need one more bucket of lava, which is conveniently here. And wait, that's not... You didn't do the thing. Oh, no, did it? Well, that's deeply unfortunate. Okay, it is rate 3. Whatever, that's fine. This should be fine. We just need to make the crucibles. But we do have bone meal now, so we can make more crucibles. Let's actually make some more crucibles. So we'll take our bone meal, we're going to take our clay, and we want, what, 3 more? Let's just make 24. Let's just make the straight 24, because having some extra crucibles is not a terrible thing. We got 3 extra porcelain clay, which is fine. These are unfired, of course, so we're going to throw them in here. And I was cooking some, yeah, more smooth stone. More smooth stone is always good. And yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on right now. I'm happy with it. That can go in there. Farming wise, we should probably start making real farms soon. We don't need to yet. We're okay for food. That's not what I wanted you to do. I just wanted to harvest you. We're doing okay. We've got quite a lot of food. We've got a whole stack almost of apples, plus the 11 in my inventory. And we've got so many goddamn silkworms, which, well, gross to eat. Fairly nutritious and of a ready supply. We have a lot of them. I'm not... hey. Fuck off. None of that. Don't be that guy. Alright, are you done? You are done. Alright, so at least we've got some more lava. Now, we could try and automate... Ah, come on. You know that's not what I wanted you to do, game. That's my fault, though. They'll still get their 3 times right. Whatever, it's fine. There we go. So now we have 4 of these guys running. Now... So yeah, that's going to be good. And then we could automate this, like I was saying, with item ducts. We could pump in cobblestone directly. And then, I don't know how we would get the lava. I guess we would need fluid ducts. Not in this format, though. This is I should probably move this over there, eh? Let's do that. Let's be smart about this. Let's actually make this guy over there. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. This is a better idea. Instead of doing what we were doing, we're going to do this instead. We're going to have to reorganize this again later, I guarantee you, but it's fine. So we need space for what, 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boop, boop, like that. And we're going to drop down real quick. Put that there so that there's not lava just, you know, kind of hanging out. There we go. And to make this really easy, we're going to put the lava on the ends like this. And that way everything still kind of flows into the middle there. And if I want, I could make more lava and do that. But yes, this is fine. I'm fine with this. This is a wonderful idea. To make sure we don't fuck this up, we're going to do that. And then we'll just do this. There. So now this is a little more compact. This is nice. Now I'm wondering if we should automate this. And can we automate? Hey. Okay, so I'm going to have to get rid of the wood there. That's going to set my whole world on fire. If I'm not careful about it. There we go. We'll just do this. That is totally not what I wanted you to do. I wanted cobblestone. Thank you. There we go. Nice little covering there, a little extension, because cobblestone might burn, but it's not going to spread. I hope not anyway. We'll find out if it does, because everything will go on fire. We'll throw a torch down. All right. Let's see if we can automate this. I want to see if we can automatically add cobblestone to any of these. Yes. Yes, we can. And we have surplus. We've got more than enough for surplus. So we can definitely automate our cobblestone system. There you go. So that's how to automatically turn into lava. So now we've got lava on demand whenever we need it. The only thing to do from there would be to actually set up a piping system to take the lava out and either store it in a tank or make it directly go into like our smeltery. But we don't need to do that right now. What I would like to do is I would actually like to set up our dark room, because that is actually going to be very important for us. We need mob drops. Mob drops are very important. They're extremely useful in many, many situations. We are going to need them for crafting. We're going to need loot bags that mobs will drop. This is going to be very, very, very basic to start. I don't have the ability to automate any of that stuff yet, but we will have the ability to automate very, very soon, and I'm excited about that. But let's actually make something. What do you guys say we actually make something? We're going to expand our little house here, I think. I want to build out the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock this little fence wall. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Apparently I'm having trouble aiming things today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock this wall out and I'm going to build off the back here. I'm going to make our house a little smarter in design here. I'm going to make the bed tuck up against the wall, that kind of stuff. Actually, I'll do that right now. Let's grab that guy, grab this, and we'll tuck our bed. There. Isn't that just convenient? Look at that. I'll sleep at night. Of course I can. All right, I'm going to get building, and I will come back in a hot minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm back, and I have got our little walkway here, all nice and neat, going over to our platform. That's going to be our mob farm. This is 13 by 3. I think it's 15 by 15. I think is what I made this. So the actual room that I'm going to build is going to be less than that. It's going to be like 9 by 9 or 11 by 11. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 10, yeah, 15. We have to go, what, for 11? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 would be that one. So we have to go, that would be the 11 mark there. And then we'd have to come in where? From the edge. That leaves a 2 block. So if I come in 2 blocks, this should be 11 by 11. In theory, this should be 11 by 11. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's actually map this guy out. And I decided to get fancy with our cobblestone using chisel, because we don't need to have a plain Jane. We can be a little fancy. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, look at that, 11 by 11. Now this is probably going to get changed. This is going to be real basic to start. Really, really basic. I want to be able to stand in pretty much right here. I want them to... This is going to be built up a bit. So this is going to be base level. I'm going to be able to hit people like right in here. If I do this way. So the idea will be coming in like this. And I'll have a 1 block over me like that. And they'll all stand on this guy like that and come in. And then I can kind of hide here and let guys kind of drop in and do their thing. So this will be the ground level here, like so. Yeah, I kind of like that. That looks probably like it's going to be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. I did not build my bottom platform wide enough. Because that'd be 9, 10, 11 would be there. So that's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we gotta go a bit more here. 12. 13. 14. We're at blocks. That'll do. I'm using these guys. These are raid bricks because they're kind of fancy looking. What's that? 15. I need to go 2 more. And that'll get us out there. I love these builders ones. Builders ones used to be really kind of a pain in the ass to get in modded Minecraft. They're great. They're wonderful tools. Well, no, that's the edge right there. I was like, well, hold on a minute. We can fix all of this. We'll put that guy there. We'll grab our torches. And we'll put torches on the corners. Like this. So it'll look kind of nice and neat. This will look very nice when we're done. And in case you guys can't tell, I like things that are symmetrical. That's why we're building and measuring all of our angles. I used to build the exact opposite, which was willy-nilly wherever the fuck I wanted. Oh, that's not the blocks I want. Regular cobblestone for this, for the time being. Now, we could just build a drop tower, but we don't have access to... There's a few different conveyors. I'm going to put a pause for a hot second that we can use. There's the immersive conveyor belt, which requires cows, as well as some iron and a bit of redstone. But I don't know if that will work on actual, like, enemies and mobs. I know that these conveyor belts work for item entities, but for people, I have no idea. We'll have to experiment with that one. The other way to do this would be, I think they're called vector plates. Yeah. And they're not too hard to get. You just need some stone, some sugar, and some slime. Or coagulated blood. We can get coagulated blood by more or less hopping into our smeltery, and that will be able to get us blood. But that's an option that I would rather not have to invoke, because it requires injuring ourselves to do it. Not ideal, but it is a source, because we don't have slimes right now. We would need to find a slime chunk to have slimes. Put that guy in the middle, guy in that corner, this guy in the middle, and look at that. The exterior is nice and illuminated. We're going to change our fancy blocks back into regular. And I'm going to need more cobblestone. So we're going to go grab some more cobblestone. But this is the basic design as it stands right now, guys. Here's where I'm kind of at. I'm gonna finish building all of this out. And yeah, we'll make ourselves a mob farm. I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back because I have pretty much built our box. It's a box. It looks like a box. It's a cobblestone box. However, I want to try and automate this as much as I can. I don't actually want to have to punch the monsters. I just want to get their loot. Now, there's going to be better ways of doing this in the future that's going to be way more efficient. And I do mean way more efficient, but we'll get to that. This is very, very basic. I just need this to work. But I don't want to, like I said, have to actually do anything. I'd like this to be an idle kind of a thing. And to do that, we've got ourselves a punji stick and a hopper. The punji sticks are made using sugarcane, which I'll show you in a minute. But they deal decent amounts of damage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put hoppers on the side here feeding into this guy. Which actually, I'm going to break this. I am going to break this. Just break the whole thing. We're going to get some hoppers. We're going to get a good thing going on here. To grow sugarcane actually was kind of a pain in the ass because you actually have to be directly next to water. And there's got to be no obstructions, blah, blah, blah. The usual sugarcane nonsense. I was really hoping that I could avoid a lot of that this time, but I cannot. That's okay. We've got ourselves some sugarcane. Now, this is called snad. It's basically sand on top of sand. Makes snad. And sugarcane likes growing on snad better than regular sand. I don't know why. It just does. Mainly that's just its purpose. It's a lot in life. But yeah, we've got a little sugarcane setup going. We have some sugarcane. It's a great time. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Nope, I'm going to need you at some point. So you're going to come with me. That is our snad. This is our sand. And I've already killed a couple mobs just because they spawned, and I got a Inferium Essence. Apparently that's a thing for magical agriculture, mystical agriculture. Don't know what. Wait, Infernium Furnace. Plus 15%. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to make some hoppers. Let's make some hoppers. So we're going to need 2 more chests. And then we're going to need some iron, which is in my inventory right now. 2 more hoppers. No, I could make a 3rd chest. Or actually, I'll just grab that chest. This should work pretty well for us. Because then, like they're attracted, mobs are attracted to try and fight you. So all I gotta do is kind of stay safe, and not hidden per se, but out of the way. But they'll still be attracted to me, kind of hanging out over here, and they probably won't be able to hit me. I say probably, because they might be able to hit me. But this ought to do something. I don't know what we're actually going to get out of this, but it's going to be something. Okay, so that's all set up like that. To make sure nothing can get out of here, I'm going to grab this half slab and put that there. That way nothing can sneak through the little gap like a baby zombie or something, and they're still going to hopefully be attracted to me. All nice and juicy, standing out there like a treat. I don't know. That was a weird thing to say. Anyway, let's grab all this stuff. I have no idea. Alright, let's go ahead, putting this guy up. And pretty much that's our mob farm, you guys. Although it is letting light in right here. Problematic. Dark glass. How do we get darkened glass? Probably need... dark clear glass. Ender IO. We would need... That's not helping me. That's... What the hell? How? What? I just want to make you. How do I make you? Dark clear glass. It's probably clear glass with an ink sac is my guess, I guess. But we would need alloy smelter. Ah, sand and ink sac makes dark clear glass. Gotcha, in an alloy smelter. Yeah, not as great as I was hoping for, but that's okay. Do we have other dark glass sources? I'm gonna need dark ineffable glass, dark glass. Just need sticking glass and of course black dye, which we don't have. That's okay. We'll be able to get black dye sooner rather than later. But this should work okay. This should work okay because there's a lot of spots in there that they can spawn. So I'm gonna let that kind of run and do its thing. The last thing I kind of wanted to look at today was making some new parts for our pickaxe. And maybe a weapon, but we'll look at the weapon more fully. That'll be our mob farm for now, though. Let's go ahead and say, let's make a pickaxe head. And we can go over here. We're going to put that in our tool pattern, which can go into our pattern chest afterwards, which just got that guy. Actually, look at that. It'll automatically switch. That is handy. But we're going to put cobblestone. Oh, there we go. Oh, apparently we need 2 cobblestone. That's fine. There's our cobblestone pickaxe head, which is not as it's like durability of 120 versus the durability of 215. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're going to be upgrading this guy. This guy is our base pattern. To make a pickaxe, you just need... Actually, we don't need to do any of that, to be honest with you. We're just going to go this way. We're going to make a casting. We've already got an ingot cast, but now we're going to make a pickaxe head cast. Slap that guy down there. Ah, good, gold is selected already. And we'll make. And then we're going to take some of the iron that's in there, and we're going to turn that into our shiny new pickaxe head. That gets killed. That's A-okay by me. Select some iron. And we'll swap out this pickaxe head. This is how you upgrade tools, and it's how you can kind of mix and match on tools to get really good combos after you've already built something, right? You don't really want to have to waste the resources to build a whole new tool, especially with the leveling up system, because you can be like me and be like, I really, really like the tool that I have. I would prefer that I don't have to wreck it. We're going to put that guy there, and we're going to swap out. And this becomes an iron pickaxe, which is much better. And it's got magnetic. I don't know what magnetic is. That's a new property. But it's mining speed of 6, attack modifier 5, all that kind of fun stuff. We can now mine up to diamond. Not that we have any diamonds to mine, but we can now mine up to diamond with it. And yeah, look at that. Check this guy out. Much faster. Very smooth. Very, very nice. But yeah, that's how you swap out parts. We're going to worry about a lot of that later. How's our lava doing? We haven't checked on that. Look at that. We have a ton of lava, fully automated. That feels really good. And how much? Oh, look at that. We have 20,000 cobble. No problem whatsoever. We're doing very, very well, you guys. I'm gonna probably go AFK and deal with that mob farm for a while. I want to see what we're getting. Looks like something might be dying. Look at that. Yes, it is. This works not as well as I thought. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Last thing we'll do. Let's open up this loot bag. And we're going to get some pufferfish, some lead, some brick, and an armor stand. All out of the loot bag. That is not bad. For very shittily automated and definitely not efficient. Really not efficient. Not bad. It will do the job. It will do the thing. This is great news, guys. But that's going to be the end of the episode. We're going to cut it off here. We'll let these guys do their thing and see what we get. I'm going to move away from that because it's loud. But yeah, that's our basic mob farm setup. We've done a lot of good things today. I'm really happy. We're going to do some upgrades on a lot of things coming up soon. Like I want to get some more proper storage that we can actually identify what's going on. And maybe work on trying to get some basic sieve automation. Because there are some auto sieves and they're not expensive to make. So we'll look into that kind of stuff. And maybe some power generation. Hard maybe on the power generation. We're way ahead of the curve on that. So we'll see what we can do. But anyway, guys, as usual, if you liked the episode, you guys know what to do. Please go ahead and leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye!